it's been re-edited into Goldberg Variation Number 1 by Johann Sebastian Bach. So, one channel is fine. So we're just hearing this side now. So that,
Did you isolate every note and then recompose it with a visual note?
I wrote my own video editing software and yes, went through every clip and isolated every note with my ear and put it into a database. And then my program took that database and ran it through the Bach and then spit out the video. So how is that I had to write my own thing to do it? Because it's a little bit too fast. Final Cut Pro can't quite edit that fast, and so I had to do my own thing. It was a pain in the ass. It's called A Couple Thousand Short Films About Glenn Gould. So, I am working on a new one right now on my desktop, which is going to be, hopefully, cats playing Schoenberg. So, that I am trying to get working right now. And so I have...
Can we see it?
No, we don't have anything to see, but what I can show you, which is possibly even more interesting, is these are the cats that I found so far on YouTube. Which I ran into this weird problem on YouTube. This is like 100 and something, like, let's see. Let's see how... Oh, this is 157 cats I found. And I'd like about 500. And YouTube has 500 cats, but YouTube has a weird search thing where they only show you like up to result 600. And they don't, I can't find out how to access, I can't find how to access more. I don't know, it's something weird about YouTube that I can't figure out right now. I think there's so much stuff on YouTube, YouTube can't even give it to you all, anyway. So that's something I'm working on.
Why Schoenberg?
Okay, well, why Schoenberg? Well, Schoenberg, of course, was like a turning point in music history. Like, he basically blew up Western... I mean, Bach is... Why Bach was... Bach is this weird... Well, first Bach codified Western harmony, and he's like the most complex music you can get, and still people who don't understand music can get into it. I mean, it's Bach. Everybody kind of likes Bach. And for that reason, people always turn to him to demonstrate new technology, like switched on Bach. Or, you know, Bach is always seen as this weird futuristic entity, right? And so that's why I originally chose Bach. And then with that video, I saw that people reacted really strongly to the cats in it, you know? Like, I think the cats in that video is what saved it, you know? Because then it became funny and silly and not serious, you know? And so I said, okay, I have something here with these cats. Like, this is powerful, something that this is like working dynamite. And so I thought, this might be the opportunity to finally, like, take Schoenberg and make it accessible. Like, if I could, can I make that video where when I put it on YouTube, people are like, oh, it's so cute, you know what I mean? I love this video, you know, and then they don't know that they're basically passing around like totally radical like music, you know. So, because that's my thing with Schoenberg. I mean, I think it's amazing, and I think it's interesting how music and art to a certain extent just completely veered from public consciousness. You know what I mean? And YouTube is this weird middle ground right now where you have access to such large audiences, and so the goal is to. I don't think it's possible, but I had hoped that if I made a video that was cute enough that I could sneak Schoenberg on people. So that's my goal. I'm working on it. That's all I can say. You know what I mean?
500 cats.
The cats usually run across the keyboard, and so I figured if I have 500, right, that's like 10 notes per cat. That's 5,000 notes in my database. You know, I think with 5,000 potential notes, I could come something close to like a 10-minute Schoenberg, the notes of a Schoenberg. And it won't be exact. going to get, you know, it's cats, so it's not going to be every note exact. So that's what I think